Okay, back with another video, real quick. So, I spoke to Pam, right? I had called her. She said that she texted Ethan to let him know that I was here, right? That's what she said. She texted him, right? But again, now that I've, it's like after 6 now, I just finished calling Ethan. He's like, his mother didn't text him. I said, well, did she, did she, he was like, I just spoke to her. I said, what did she say to you? She said, come home. I said, she didn't tell you I was here? He was like, no. So I called her back. And I'm like, did you not tell me that you text Ethan? She was like, I thought I did. I said, what you mean you thought you did? You thought you text him to let him know I was here? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I began to realize what's happening. Again, I talk about how they like to give you these tests. They want to test your memory to see how your memory is or what have you and such, okay? Again, this is what they do. They like to say because you remember certain things or remember this thing that uh, your memory is fine, right? But again, this is what they do, and I keep saying I have no reason to act like if my memory is if my I can't remember shit, I can't remember shit. I always say that if I remember it, I remember it. The thing is, and this is what they try to do, okay, is that you can remember one or two things and you can forget 10 to 15 things. They're not focusing on the things that you forget, the 10 to 15 things you forget. They're going to focus on the one or two things that you remember because again, it is to set their agenda to try to make it seem like using these weapons, using the technology, and remotely neural monitoring you doesn't affect your memory, which it does. But they will lie, cheat, do whatever to get this into a position where they can say, okay, well, we've done all these tests and this is good, right? Again, no, it's not. Look at tasers, for example, and how they lie. Look at tasers. When they first started coming with tasers, what did they say? It was non-lethal. People are not going to die. What happened? People end up dying from tasers. Again, this is how they lie to us about these things so they can implement these things while these things are damaging people. Okay, for example, again, I got my brain scan, the damage to my spine. So again, but they're going to. This is why they don't want TIs to get MRIs, to get X-rays, because again, that is evidence to show that these things have caused, have damaged us, right? Psychologically, neurologically, uh, biologically, or what have you. On top of that, if I forget, uh, I still have prescriptions that have refills, right, from my doctor, from my neurologist. This month, I've noticed in the beginning of this month, I have not gotten one call from Walgreens because normally every month they will, in the beginning of the month, I will get. I never opt out of the service for them to, call me. So they have not even called me for my medication. Again, these are things that they do. So they will try to deny you medication. They will try to lie and say whatever it is that they're going to say to try to deceive people into believing that they haven't damaged us as TIs. Okay, this is how they operate. Liars. They deceive people. They will set people up. They will do all these things, and this is why it's important that we document our experience. This is why I document, despite the threats of documentation that they're going to start talking to my kids, they're going to do this, they're going to do that, all this stuff. I still document because I understand the program and I understand their mentality and who they are, right? And they're evil, they are white supremacists, they are malicious, they're deceitful, they are liars. Everything that they try to portray onto us as TIs, that's who they are, right? Understand that, okay? And it's not going to work. Not with me, not with us as TIs, particularly those of us who are going to expose this, who are exposing it for what it is. All right? Don't fall for the traps. Don't fall for the tricks. They will try to silence you because going forward, when they start doing this to more people, they're going to say, well, you know what? We silence everybody else that we've done this to, so we know we're going to silence in the future those people who are going to be put into this sorts of program. Okay? And I'm going to say no. No. It is not going to happen. Not as long as I have breath in my body, as long as I'm alive. It is not going to happen. So, like I said, if you want to kill me, do whatever you want to do it. Like you said, with your subliminal message, just do it. Okay? Because I'm not afraid. All right? There you go.